the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
And the pitch on 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall has room in foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Brad Miller. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Duvall is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Phillip Ervin.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Dribbled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Popped in the air back behind short, and Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 10.
Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it. 1 down. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Steven Souza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Weeks, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Striding in, Tim Beckham. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 22,
Chris Archer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Adam Duvall.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Weeks is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Devin Mesoraco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Archer comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run is in to score from second, and he'll get in there safely. Set to get his day started, Jose Peraza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kevin Kiermaier
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 13,
digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Anthony DeSclafani.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Phillip Ervin.
Phillip Ervin.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder Billy Hamilton.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled straight back.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hard hit to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Steven Souza. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Kiermaier coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ricky Weeks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ricky Weeks.
And that's going to get on through, so Weeks will start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Into the box now, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Irvin on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 22.
Now in the box, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll dive back in. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Archer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in once again, Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gennett.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Anthony DeSclafani, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder, number 10. Corey
now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Duvall is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Weeks. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Philip Irvin, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lays off 1-0. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Left fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, shortstop Tim.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Pitcher number 22, Chris Archer.
And now a pitch on the way. Chris Archer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Adam Duvall.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the 2nd out.
The catcher,
stepping up to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Archer looks in. Here it comes on 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Number 4, second baseman.
Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and so
leading off for the
number
Rays,
21 is
second
on, and he'll
baseman.
take over on the mound in relief.
Miller. Your attention, please. Now pitching
And
for
that
the
one's
Reds,
in on the hands to
number
start the inning.
21.
It's ball 1. Now here it comes. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Longoria is on his way home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder number 20.
Now in the box, Steven Souza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2.
Leading up for the Reds, center fielder, Jose Peraza.
Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weeks in foul ground. Oh, no, he missed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, number 21. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Miller is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Phillip Ervin, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Archer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Miller is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blake Wood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ricky Weeks is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And a swing and a miss, so Weeks is in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Suarez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Chris Archer. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Derek Norris.
For the pitcher, Archer. Number 23, Derek Norris.
Towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High pop up. Wood is under it near the mound. And that's the 3rd out. Alex Colomé.
Now pitching for
in
Tampa
now,
Bay.
Billy Hamilton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. 2 gone. So striding in, Adam Duvall. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
That's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong.